we have been talking all about the 4th of July this morning, but now a different take on the holiday.
Our John Gonzalez live at the National Archives with Chief Spirits Advisor. What a good
How do you
title.
get that, John?
That's an incredible title there. Talking about some patriotic beverages, John.
It's Morning Libations with John Adams. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh, I think it has a splendid ring to it.
And this over here is Derek Brown. He's the Chief Spirits Advisor for the National Archives Museum. There's a new exhibit inside. It talks about the alcohol, the history of alcohol in our nation, from Prohibition, moonshine, to the early days in the Navy with alcohol. And, well, what are we doing here?
Well, the exhibit, the Spirited Republic in the Lawrence O'Brien Gallery, is a fantastic exhibit. I drew a lot of inspiration from that for cocktails, but this specific one was with the help of an archivist. We looked back and we found an order from General Washington to the troops issuing a gill of whiskey and a gill of rum.
Rum and whiskey, ladies. What do you think? Mixed together.
So we took that as the base of it, and then we used Martha Washington's original recipe for cherry bounce, which is kind of a cherry brandy. And we mixed it together and made a sort of modern sour out of it.
What do you think, John and Abigail? We're going to try this in a second. Why don't we do something? Why don't you read a couple of lines of that Declaration of Independence that we signed last hour, and then we'll have you read it again after we've taken a couple sips of spirits. What do you think?
We accept the challenge, sir.
So while Derek mixes, you folks read.
When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Pursuit of happiness, right here, yes. Only in D.C., ladies, do you have John and Abigail Adams reading the Declaration of Independence while a mixologist is making us drinks out here on Constitution Avenue. You ready to take a sip?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
I love a good
So the finishing touch. What is it called? What's the actual name?
This one is called the General's Orders, and again, I created it specifically for the Spirited Republic exhibit and for the holiday itself.
All right. I'm going to let Abigail have the first sip.
Thank you.
And go ahead, John. Please. 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 You tell me what you think.
About this or
Yes.
things in general? Mrs. Adams? To our nation.
To our nation.
To our nation. Cheers to the U.S. of A.
Very tasty.
And John doesn't even use the straw. Ladies, he's straight sipping that thing.
Massachusetts says yay.
I did not.
All right, we're gonna send it back to you, ladies, with another read of maybe another portion of that declaration. And you know what? He didn't use the straw, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip.
I was going to say, John, why are you not partaking? Bottoms up, my friend.
Oh, that's good.
solemnly declare that these united colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
And good spirits out here. Derek Brown, thank you so much. An excellent drink. Martha Washington knew what she was talking about. Ladies, back to you inside. Happy 4th of July. We're starting early.